little heads up that now is when I need you to turn your phones off and any devices that you have, put them away. We've got packs everywhere today. This is being live streamed, blocking the viewing for those people, other places today. And then tough, I'm a mother. I'll come in there and I'll take it off you. So pop those things away. You turn it off. And so I'm just checking that everyone here, we're feeling good. Yeah? We're feeling ready for a wedding. All the COVID ugliness is done with. We're not wearing masks today. Everyone's here for a good time. Perfect. Can I ask, do you guys mind smushing over a seat? Just looks better in photos. Otherwise, it's like someone didn't turn up, and that's really weird and awkward. I think our bride is about here. I don't know if there's any other housekeeping things I need to tell you, but pretty much just keep those phones away. We're good to go. Are you good? Are you sure? Do you need a hug from someone? He needs a shot.
I need to reach that toe on the floor.
No problems. Well, we're just gonna chill for a little bit, and let's hope things don't get too awkward while we wait for her to arrive.
Actually come back.
Oh, you just look all right. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah. If you want to look that way, you might just want to run and there's a speedboat waiting for you. It's like a Bond movie. So we're just gonna
You get scorched for that. You get scorched.
Yeah, we're all good. I would like to acknowledge the First Nations people as the original inhabitants or as the traditional owners of the land we're on today. I acknowledge all elders, past and present, and thank you for attending. Welcome, Fab people, to the most exclusive event of the season, to this celebration of love that is now taking place for Jodie and Jonathan. My name is Alana Sam, and I am beyond stoked that our lovebirds here have tasked me with the honour of upgrading them from boyfriend and girlfriend to a husband and wife. And what makes today truly awesome is that we have a rockin' little dude Noah with us. Hi. Yeah. Whether almost in the same way that Jodie and John love each other, these two love all of you. They're VIPs, the world to them, with you cheering them on. Whether you are family with us today, like Jodie's dad Jim and Jodie's sister Lisa, or if you are watching this take place from the other side of the world, like John's family, we thank you for your love and your support that got these crazy cats here today, to this day, their wedding day, ready to embark on even crazier journeys together. Today, there are dear people who Jodie and John have loved who've passed away, and I ask that you all love and laugh a little bit extra for Jodie's much missed mum, Yvonne. We are holding space here today for her memory, and if she were here with us, she would look at her beautiful girl all dressed up and say, "You look beautiful, Mum." She would be very proud and happy to see Jodie married. John and Jodie met 7 years ago, and they have been loving each other big ever since. They're getting married today because Jodie adores almost husband John for the love and support he shows for their family and for how romantic he is. And John is crazy about her right back because of the kindness she shows towards others and for being a wonderful mother to their son. When asked separately what drives each other crazier off the wall, their answers, ironically, were connected. Jodie's complaint about John is the way he always has to have the AC blowing in her face. And John will complain that she's always saying it's too cold. Jodie, maybe he needs to blast the AC when he's around you, because you're just so damn hot. Even though they can't land on the perfect ambient temperature, they can both agree that they're perfect for each other. And when it comes to why Jodie-a-thon is putting a metaphorical ring on it, today they say it's because we both believe in the tradition of marriage as an important union which consolidates our love for each other as family. I wanted to share with you a little reading that I think is quite beautiful for weddings, if you can indulge me a moment. It's by an author called Neil Gaiman, and it's a letter that he wrote to two friends on their wedding day. This is everything I have to tell you about love. Nothing. This is everything I've learnt about marriage. Nothing. Only that the world out there is complicated and there are beasts in the night and delight and pain. And the only thing that makes it okay sometimes is to reach out a hand in the darkness and find another hand to squeeze and not be alone. It's not the kisses, or never just the kisses, it's what they mean. Somebody's got your back. Somebody knows your worst self and somehow doesn't want to rescue or send for the army to rescue them. It's not two broken halves becoming one. It's the light from a distant lighthouse bringing you both safely home. Because home is wherever you both are together. So this is everything I have to tell you about love and marriage. Nothing. Like a book without pages or a forest without trees. Because there are things you cannot know before you experience them. Because no study can prepare you for the joys or the trials. Because nobody else's love, nobody else's marriage is like yours. And it's a road you can only learn by walking it. A dance you cannot be taught. A song that did not exist before you began together to sing. And because in the darkness you will reach out for a hand, not knowing for certain if someone else is even there, and your hands will meet, and neither of you will ever need to be alone again. And that's all I know about love. Before I jump into the legal monitor, I just wanted to explain how exciting this ceremony is. I know Jodie and Jonathan are thrilled to be able to get legally married, and it's my honour and delight to celebrate the love any two hearts share as I speak this wording. That looks like a great place to be. Dude, you're stealing the show. Should I get down there? Hi. I, Alana Sama, marriage celebrant, am duly authorised to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage according to law in Australia is the union of two people, to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Have you got that? Friends and family, with Jodie and Jonathan getting hitched today, they are promising to love the good, the crazy, and the annoying bits about each other. They have decided that they want to do life not just side by side with a husband or a wifey, but with the very best friend either of them could ever hope to have. I now ask you, Ken, with open hearts today, do you show love and support for this gorgeous trio and for the marriage Jodie and John now embark on? So we do moment. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah. It's entertaining if you just take so long.
Well, we just don't want to go.
No, what? You can't go to sleep again.
Yeah.
Come here.
No, you sit there. You sit there.
No, Noah, this part's about you, okay? In April 2019, Jodie and Jonathan's world got a whole lot bigger when Noah came into their lives. Noah is caring, funny, and adventurous. He's a little boy who makes us smile constantly. Jodie and John, do you promise to always be loving and caring parents and to encourage Noah to follow his dreams, no matter how big they might be or how he may throw himself on a carpet in a public space?
We do.
Jodie, will you now take Jonathan to be your gorgeous husband? Will you love, honour, comfort and cherish him from this day forward, keeping only unto him for as long as you both shall live? Jonathan, do you take Jodie to be your mega babe of a wife? Will you love, honour, comfort and cherish her from this day forward, keeping only unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
You do. You guys want to say some vows?
Here, mate. Bye.
I call upon the person present here to witness that I, Jodie Marie Brown, take thee, Jonathan Reese Weaver.
You got this.
To be my lawful wedded husband. Jonathan, you have shown me a love I could only dream of.
Lucky and proud to be stood next to you today. From when we first met back in Melbourne, I knew very early on that you were the woman I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. This is why, after only months, I was ready to pack up my life with you for us to move to beautiful Queensland to build our lives together. Sorry. Thank you for always supporting me with my decisions. Thank you for knowing how to cheer me up when I'm down. And thank you for being such a wonderful mother to our son. Even when at times we don't see eye to eye, I promise I will still tell you that I love you at the end of every phone call and every night before we sleep. And I know I may frustrate you from being indecisive at times, but there is one decision in my life I know is the right one, and that is to spend the rest of my life with you. You're my everything, and I love you.
Who's got the rings? Come on up, dude, divvy them up. These rings mark the beginning of an awesome journey, a wondrous journey filled with love, surprises, tears, laughter, celebrations, grief, and joy.
But please take this ring and wear it as a symbol of my love, for I am yours forever.
Jonathan, please take this ring and wear it as a symbol of my love. For I am yours forever. And so with that all now said and done, it is my great pleasure to now announce you guys officially married. You can have a great big snog now.
Go see Mama. You go, Mama, now. Okay.
Our new husband and wife have selected two very special people to help authorise this paperwork and make sure I've done my job right and it's all legit. Can I please ask Lisa and Mark to join us just over here to sign the paperwork? If you guys are cool to chill out for a second on your own.
Song that I could sing, but I could tell that you're home. I've been feel so parts for a grace, since you don't love me. Love is the end to release the possible questions in my heart. Why you leave a bitter flow and I can be so fine? Now that we're losing, sometimes I could be deceiving. Tell you one thing, boy, to be here we are, here we are with 1,000 reasons, baby. Here we are, all of these moments just the highlight in my dreams tonight. Know that they'll be gone. Morning lights and brings me to
Priscilla's talking to you.
Thank you everyone for your patience just then. I can happily announce they're now legitimately married. We just need to make sure that no one loses the certificate and all the important notes and Noah's autograph and artwork that will be cherished forever. Can I ask you now to please be upstanding? In a moment, you guys get to jump up and down like you just bought a new car. After we congratulate you guys, we do need to get the awkward group photo. It's obligatory, that happens at every wedding. And then there will be some more specific photos taking place just in here. And so for everyone who's here with us right now and for everyone who's watching, we should really wave. Hi, everyone. Hi. Please join me in congratulating our very new husband and wife with a great big hell yeah, oh yeah, yeah, baby. Jumping up and down, slapping someone on the bottom, any way that you like to celebrate love. It's all acceptable. All right, so please help me congratulate a very new husband and wife to Jodie and
Where are they going? They're off to the room. They're going to the room. They're straight into it. And then everyone just does a big loop. I think that's pretty cool.
Where trouble knocks like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops this way. You find me oh so
Oh, singing live. Okay, let's get these microphones over there.
Got a brush on his face.